Howdy YouTube and welcome back to Fallout 4 Wickedstorm Gaming. It has been over a month since I have touched this game because, well, if you're not new here, you know my computer went out. And we've been playing Dynasty Warriors non-stop for a good while, just cuz. This game is so much prettier, just graphics-wise. Even the bricks are pretty. What the fuck were we doing? We're gonna go this way, see if we can figure out where the hell we left off. Oh, the Silver Shroud, yes. That is not how you sprint. That is how you sprint. Alright. Memory den. Put that away.
Hey, ever been to Kellog?
Yeah. Girls.
Well,
No girls, who?
Mr. Valentine, I thought you had forgotten about little old me.
May have walked out of the den, Irma, but I'd never walk out on you.
Amari's downstairs, you big foot.
Oh, seems like those two have a thing going on. Alright, Valentine, how you been?
Valentine.
Let's go talk to Amari.
Alright. Amari it is. To talk to Amari, that's what we're doing apparently. Codsworth? Keep up, Codsworth. Cameron Codsworth. You have a fucking jet for an ass, you think he'd be quicker. Don't worry, Nick, I'm here.
Dr. Amari?
Yes? Wait, I know you. You're in the railroad. What's this all about?
But you don't know me. I'll let Nick explain.
Yours, Nick.
We need a memory dig, Amari, but it's not going to be easy. The perp, Kellog, is already cold on the floor.
Are you two mad?
Yes.
Putting aside the fact that you're asking me to defile a corpse, you don't realize that the memory simulators require intact, living brains to function.
Well, so what now?
There's some way to make this work.
There's gotta
This
be.
dead brain had inside knowledge of the Institute, Amari.
I've only played this 6
Biggest
times. There's no way to do it.
Secret of the Commonwealth. You need this, and so do we.
Yes.
I'll take a look. But no guarantees. Do you have it with you?
How much of the brain do you need exactly?
Yeah,
That's
they
not
brought
an
bits
encouraging
like
question.
candy shot
I
in the
suppose
head.
I'll have to make do with whatever you can find.
Here's what I could find.
What's this? This isn't a brain. This is... Wait.
Looks like an
That's
alien.
the hippocampus. And this thing attached to it? A neural interface?
Yeah, I don't fucking know.
Circuits look awfully familiar.
I'm not surprised. From what I've seen, all institute
Look like some sort of
technology
gross-ass
has a similar
alien
architecture.
embryo. Ugh. Brain still
The
good?
brain is still good, right?
Possibly.
Maybe. I don't.
There's no sign
Yes.
of decay, so the tech is probably preserving the tissue, injecting some kind of compound to keep it stable. But there's no way to access the memories inside without a compatible port.
You're talking about me, right? I'm an old synth. If the Institute built me out of similar parts, we might have an in.
There could be long-term side effects. I don't know where to even begin with listing the risks.
Don't bother. I don't need to hear them. Plug me in, Doc.
Nick, you a true friend. Thank you.
Appreciate this, Nick. You can thank me when we've found your son. All right. Let's do this.
Alright, let's do this thing.
Valentine, just sit down.
If I start
Codsworth?
cackling like an
Codsworth?
old grizzled mercenary, pull me out, okay?
Let's see here. I need you to keep.
She stuck it in his shoulder.
Any slight change in your
Not even
cognitive
touching him.
functions could be dire. Are you feeling any different?
There's a lot of flashes. Static. I can't make sense of any of it, Doc.
That's what I was afraid of. The mnemonic impressions are encoded. It appears the Institute has one last failsafe. There's a lock on the memories in the implant.
Tell me you have a way past this, Doc.
Let me think. The encryption is too strong for a single mind. But what if we use two? Reload
What if
both
we use
you
6?
and Mr. Valentine into the memory loungers. Run your cognitive functions in parallel. He'll act
Back and round up 6
while
people.
your consciousness drives through whatever memories we can find.
You go skipping through the brain of a psychopath. Let's do this.
Let's get started.
Just sit
Yes.
down over there and
Yeah.
keep your fingers crossed.
See you on the other side.
Alright, Nick. Whoa. I guess I get this one then. This thing looks just a little bit like what I'd imagine a human microwave to look like. Please stand by. Okay, Mr. Indian. With your fancy ass headdress.
Initiating brainwave migration between the transplant and the host.
Can't look around.
Mnemonic
Godsworth, you make sure they don't do anything weird to me while I'm out.
generated, but it's there. We're going to load you into the strongest memories we can find. They might not be stable. Just hold on.
Are we going to the dream within a dream? It's so fucking bright! Like, wow, that is really bright. Come on. Need to clean my TV. Jeez. When you break shit, stop showing me the spots on the TV. Oh,
Ah, good. The simulation appears to be working, although the memories are quite fragmentary. I'll try to step you through the intact memories and hope we find one that gives us some clue to the Institute's location.
okay. I seem to be stuck on...
There.
Where the fuck these are?
This is the
Oh, hello.
earliest intact memory I can find.
Okay. Let's see what Kellogg's brain has in store, yes? Sprint through the memory. Hello.
Turn down the goddamn radio! I'm trying to sleep!
Remember, you are experiencing these memories as Kellog. This may prove disorienting at first.
If I was accessing this memory as Kellogg, shouldn't I be sitting on the bed?
Joke. What's it mean, Mom? Nothing, Connie. People like to talk and hope someone else is going to keep them safe.
Teacher at school said the NCR would bring back the good old days, like before the big war.
Don't you listen to that twaddle. I'm going to stop sending you if that's what they're teaching you.
I'm going out. Where the fuck did you put my boots?
Dad was either drunk or not around.
Hmm.
I guess he must have run with one of the raider gangs, but I never really knew what he did. Don't know why Mom was with him. Maybe at some point in his life he wasn't
peek
a
around the wall.
complete asshole.
Listen to me, Connie. You take this. You're old enough. You're the man of the family now. It's your job to protect us. Your father's useless, but you won't turn out like him. You're a good boy. And
Just gotta
all that
tell him where the
on
fucking
radio,
safety is at least?
all useless talk.
Fucking
The
gun
only
safety,
thing that
bitch.
will protect you in this world is that gun in your hands.
Yeah, if you know proper gun safety, otherwise you're gonna shoot off your own foot.
Going to survive.
You stupid fuck.
I was such a dummy back then.
Yeah, no shit. Look what you're doing with
What
that
did
gun.
I know about how the world worked?
Keep your finger off that fucking trigger in the house,
I think
bitch.
now she wanted me to kill him. I should have. Instead, I ended up running away.
Did you
I told
take the
myself
pistol
I
with
wanted
you?
to find somewhere out from under the thumb of the NCR and all their rules. But really, I was running from the guilt of not protecting her from Dad. Yeah, it doesn't matter now, though.
Nope, you're dead. Well, you.
Mom
What do
knew
you
how
got?
it was. She wasn't soft, but she loved me in her way. And she protected me from Dad. That cost her more than a few beatings. I never knew what happened to her after I left. I didn't want to know. Not then.
I will, Mom. I promise. I won't let you down.
People are always hoping for something better. They usually end up with something worse.
Sounds like politics. I'm leaving.
This doesn't seem to be what we're looking for.
Leaving. Aborted that one.
There appears to be
Fucking
another
weird-ass path.
intact memory close to you in temporal sequence. There. Try that one.
Whoa.
It's gonna be fine. You'll see.
But we don't know anybody here. And now, with the baby?
The thing about happiness is, you only know you had it, and it's gone. I mean, you
Mary.
really think to yourself that you're happy, but you don't really believe it. Focus on the petty bullshit or next job or whatever. It's only looking back, by comparison with what comes
I'll be honest,
after,
I'm just having fun looking at the textures.
that you really understand. That's what happiness felt like.
Ooh.
I was the worst thing that ever happened to her. If she'd never met me, she'd have stayed in the hub, maybe hooked up with someone who didn't kill people for a living. Probably been happier than she was with me. Almost certainly lived longer.
Finding someone in this apocalyptic world that doesn't kill for a living, it seems like a long shot. Very few people seem to make a living doing anything else.
Whatever made me think that a guy like me should have a daughter? No, I never deserved her.
Fuck is
Not
on
for
this
one
floor?
second.
Weird. Oh, I think I broke this memory. It's frozen. I think I froze it too much. Moving on.
Let's keep looking.
Yes.
I'll connect you to the next intact memory.
This is a weird bridge.
How did you think this was going to end, Kellogg?
Voice. That's a weird name. Yes.
You
Mwah.
thought you could just fuck with us, and we wouldn't fuck with you? Just so you
What?
know, they died like dogs. And you weren't there to help them.
I found another memory to try. I'll connect you.
I wonder who he's fighting. Yeah. Stuck on the geometry in every game happens. This place is kinda trippy. I can't run.
Mind if we sit down?
Who the fuck are you?
Yourself. I don't remember much from that time. It all kind of blends together. It was almost always a bar, though. That's universal.
You know, even in my memories, in my own head, there ain't shit floating in midair with a big weird nerve cluster in the background. Yes, problems.
There was always a job for someone like me. Didn't matter what it was. Didn't matter who I was supposed to kill. I got pretty good at it. If you pay me.
Oh, we'll pay you.
Ooh, he a mercenary. You a
You
mercenary.
seem to be getting closer.
Ooh,
Try this next one.
I'll catch up to these octopus-looking fucking things here in a minute. No, they're faster than me. They reach the end first. Hello, Institute.
I'm glad you
We are
decided
getting
to.
closer.
So, you're with the Institute. I wanted to see... The first synths weren't all that impressive. I'm good, but I'm not that good. But the Institute could always make more, and kept making them better each time. They still give me the creeps, but you have to get used to them if you want to work with the Institute.
Yeah, I bet you do. I mean, this lady brought 3 of them just to talk.
We do, as you can see.
What do you want?
It's come to my attention.
It's
that you
funny,
can
he
now
remembers this
distinguish
machine in awfully specific details, but there are no walls.
I do what people pay me to do. If that's a problem for you, I can see only one way out.
He doesn't even remember this lady's
And
name.
what's that, Mr.
Just
Kellogg?
Institute agent.
You heard all sorts of rumors about the Institute. But I figured they were just a convenient boogeyman for anything bad that ever happened. They were real, all right. They didn't know anything about operating on the surface. Relied on their synths for everything. They had the resources I needed. And I had the expertise they needed. Turned into a permanent arrangement. Suited me just fine. If I'm working for you, there's no more problem. From what I hear, you can afford me.
I don't think you fully understand the situation you're in.
I think I do.
Very well. B-748. Initiate.
Well, they all named B-748 because all of them moved. Man, why couldn't I have been fighting the Institute back then? Since back then sucked.
We may have something to talk about after all.
Getting warmer. One of these has got to tell us something.
But they magicked away and they left the table in their mug here.
There's one that looks mostly intact.
I'm stuck in a chair. Give me a second. Give me a sec, Doc. I'm stuck in a chair. Yeah, stuck in a chair. Always stuck on something. Hello? Oh no.
Manual override initiated. Cryogenic stasis.
She's my wife.
Suspended.
Vault computers are still working.
Why didn't you take her?
Checking through the logs. Hopefully it's all...
Just
him.
Find him.
Pod C6. Down the hall...
Ain't nobody in this one. Still curious about how after they froze the first guy, or lady, first person, how did they get everybody else to then get inside the freezing pods without them realizing, hey, they're freezing us. This ain't no disinfectant shit.
I never knew why we didn't just refreeze
It's kind of creepy that he froze staring at me. Alright.
But we had our orders.
I found another intact memory.
Guess the old man didn't want so many loose ends. Too bad he left alive the one person he shouldn't have.
This is the one.
Yeah. Who are you? Hello. Who do you? There's Buddy the baby. Oh, right. Baby. Wife.
Are we okay?
Traumatic experience.
Everything's going to be fine.
Come here. Come here, baby. No. I've got him.
Let the boy go. I'm only going to tell you once.
I'm not giving you Sean.
God damn it. Get the kid out of here and let's go. At least we still have the backup.
Cryogenic sequence reinitialized.
What's the holdup? I'm almost finished, Kellogg. I just need to confirm. Come on. All right, we're good.
What were you confirming? And again, everybody disappears. But all the shit remains.
Manual override initiated.
What the fuck? Oh, it's replaying. Alright, I don't care about this. Don't care. Moving on.
Cryogenic stasis.
Ooh, I can almost touch that one. Maybe not. No, there it is. I can definitely touch that. Yeah. I wonder if it shocked me.
Is that your
John.
son? This appears to be a very recent memory. So, good news, I think.
What did Piper do? Is this back when she accused the mayor of being a sin? Hey!
Kellogg.
Oh,
It's okay.
they pointed the gun at me.
One of these days you're gonna get your head blown off just barging in here like that.
Minimizing my exposure to civilians is a priority.
Forget I said anything. So what's the big crisis this time?
Nice go.
New orders for you. One of our scientists has left the Institute.
Left? As in, wasn't my idea to settle down with the kid in the middle of Diamond City. I thought it was a terrible idea, actually. But it was one of the old man's pet projects, so here we were. Me and the kid. Like a happy little family.
Alright.
I ended up kind of liking it. A reminder of what my life might have been if things had turned out differently.
Like if you had stopped
There's
fucking
no
killing
going back.
everybody and just
I knew
settled
it
down
was
with your
just
family. Maybe start a
temporary.
farm, hmm?
It'd be back to normal
I got like
business
12
before
farms.
too long.
Settlements. All of them have
He's gone
farms in
rogue.
them, though.
Name's Dr. Brian Virgil. We know he's hiding somewhere.
You got a lot
in
of
the
comics
glowing
book
sea.
skits.
He's
You got a lot of
spy.
comics book kids.
Wow. Some heads are gonna roll for this. Capture and return, or just elimination?
Elimination. He was working on a highly classified program.
No kidding. One of the top bioscience boys? Damn. The new breed of synths could easily pass as human. Some of them did. But the coursers, they weren't built to blend in.
I don't know why
They were
they
killing machines.
like go out of their way
Pure
to
and simple.
replace people with them, though. I mean, it'd be
Smarter,
just as easy to just make one that doesn't look
stronger,
like anyone and
faster
then just
than
send it in.
almost any real human. I'm just glad they were always on my side. So, I guess you're taking the kid back with you.
They could just
Affirmative.
make one just not look like anybody that lives there and send it in
Virgil.
as a drifter or something. And they could integrate their way into normally.
Stand next to me and hold still.
Okay.
What are you doing?
X688. Ready to relay with Sean.
Oh no.
Bye, Mr. Kellogg.
Bye, Kellogg. Bye bye. Ooh.
Bye.
Teleportation.
Doesn't seem
Now
safe.
it all makes sense.
Does it?
Nobody's found the
Does it
entrance to the
really?
institute because there is no entrance.
Is that so?
Let me pull you out of there as soon as you're ready.
How do I get out? Sure, why not? TV. What if there wasn't a TV in that memory? How would I have got out then?
Slow movements, okay?
Pretty sure I just
I
put
don't
my
know
head through
what
that
kind
screen.
of side effects the procedure might have had.
Some
No
cause were
one's
they doing?
ever done this before. How do you feel?
I can understand why. It was kind of weird. If you're gonna shit.
I have this burning feeling inside my skull. It's like it's on fire.
That's not surprising. All the synapses in your brain have just been pulled apart, connected to someone else, and then pulled back together. I injected you with a large stim pack while I was pulling you out. That should ease things. Are you ready to talk about what happened?
I saw Kellogg's life. The man who ruined my family. The man I killed.
That's right. He was a human being just like the rest of us.
Doesn't mean he wasn't a
Reasons
dick.
for being what he was, however cruel.
Yeah,
How
man.
does that make you feel?
Yeah, he was still a dick.
Does it really matter how I feel, Doctor?
Yes. You can't tell me that bearing witness to that man's life didn't affect you. We're getting off track. The important thing is that we discovered the Institute's greatest secret, teleportation. The only question is, what do we do now?
That scientist Kellogg was supposed to track down. Virgil, we need to find him.
You're right.
Yeah.
The rogue Institute scientist could answer all kinds of questions. Where did the memory say he was? The glowing sea? That doesn't make sense. No one goes there. Not even if they were desperate.
Yeah, now that you mention it. Synths aren't affected by radiation, so why would he be safe there?
That's why he's there. To make the Institute think twice about following him.
That must be it.
But
He's
synths
using
are
the
radiation
from the
proof.
glowing sea like a shield, or
Aren't
a
they?
cloak, a way to throw them off and be at an advantage. If Virgil found a way to survive there, you'll have to do the same. If you're going to follow him.
I have power armor, I'll be fine. I've been saving up my fusion cores. That's one thing I do remember from the last time I played.
how do I fight that
Got
much radiation?
tons of fusion
Chemical
cores just for
compounds,
this.
Rad-X, Radaway. You'd need as much as you could carry. Maybe more. A sealed environment suit would be great if you could find one.
Yeah, you got a hazmat
Or
suit.
maybe one of those suits of power armor.
I'm gonna wear both.
That would be perfect.
I will find a way.
I'll find a way to get through the rads.
I have a
Don't
way.
worry.
Good luck. And be safe. By the way, I unplugged Mr. Valentine first. Removed the implant while you were waking up. He's waiting for you upstairs.
Sweet, sure. Okay, we'll go talk to Nick. Next episode. You wait for me, Cosworth. Don't you go running off without me now. You like it if you liked it. Subscribe if you want. Do what you want.
Excellent.
Ooh. Take that. The fuck? Alright, people are talking to me through walls and floors and shit. It's weird. So, like it if you like it, subscribe if you want, do what you want. I'll see you next time. We'll go talk to Valentine, see how he's holding up.